niile Chukwu okike abịa bụ onye na-efewe na aja aha nsọ ya mma mgbe niile. Onye ọ bụla na ya na-achị eluigwe n'ụwa na-agba akaebe ịhụnanya gị na ebere gị amara gị na ọmịiko gị ebe ndị gị na-eze ebere ngọzi. Anyị wee na-etoghị agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro, iwe nye anyị ndụ n'ala nke dị ndụ n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-asị na ịja mma niile otu niile dịrị aha nsọ gị. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya ka ike niile na ọ gbadara aka ya. Anyị wee na-akpọku gị na-asị gị na nke ọma ma anyị ga-ekele gị, nke ọjọọ ma anyị kelee gị. Anyị wee na-aja gị mma, wee na-eto gị, wee na-asọpụrụ gị n'isi ụmụ gị niile bụ ndị ikwu ndị wee ezu oku mgbe a kpọrọ ha ka ha wee chekwaa ala nsọ gị bụ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na ihe n'ikwuru anyị nkwa na o mekataghị ka ndị iro wee were ala nsọ Biafra onye nwe m na Chineke na nke bi n'igwe. Agbanyeghị atụmatụ ọjọọ niile nke ndị iro ma ndị na-agba mgbagba ebe niile dị iche iche onye nwe m na Chineke nna ihere bụ nke ndị dị etu a n'ụbọchị nke taa. Anyị wee na-eto gị, wee na-asị onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ m ihe niile. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta, onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi nara ụtụtụ na ịja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise ise ise.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are connecting from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. Remember, in this channel, we speak up for the people who are being oppressed in the contraption called Nigeria. Every indigenous tribe. It doesn't matter their location, it doesn't matter their tribe, it doesn't matter their religion. We speak up for all those who are being oppressed in the contraption called Nigeria, and we set the record straight. It is not well with any people in the country called Nigeria. Every tribe is facing a challenge in that very contraction, and we will not be silent. That is why we are speaking. You have the right to speak up about what is happening in your own area. Don't be silent. The more you become silent, the more you become complicit in the issue, and you can equally pay with your life if care is not taken. That is why we are speaking about on a daily basis. For the Biafrans and the Biafra agitators, we are fighting head on, and we are not relenting an effort. Our Oduduwa brothers are also trying. They are doing their best. The Middle Belters are also speaking up. It is not well in that country called Nigeria, and the only solution remains a breakup. That is the only solution. That is why we are coming online on a daily basis to set the record straight and say it the way it is. We cannot allow them to change the narrative. It doesn't matter how they try. It doesn't matter the propaganda they bring from east, west, north, and south. It doesn't matter the propaganda they send from all angles. We will not allow those propagandas to fly because they are all a bunch of lies. The conventional media have been hijacked by the government. They use the conventional media to play down the situation and make people believe falsehood. But on social media, we come on a daily basis to set the record straight, say it the way it is. Thank God for the social media. Today, you can see the situation is changing and the tide is changing. You can see all manner of lie that the government of the Janjaweed is pushing forward against the Biafrans, against the agitators, against those who are fighting for self-determination in the country called Nigeria. A lot of lie have been pushed against them. But thank God today, the tide is turning. Initially, they came out to tell lies that Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Kenya, but he wasn't arrested in Kenya. He was kidnapped in Kenya. That is the real language. He was kidnapped in Kenya, and he was not extradited to Nigeria. He was extraordinary renditioned to Nigeria. That was exactly what happened. When they started peddling that lie initially, we fought them head on. They continue to use their media, even up to date. Their media is still talking about arrest, that Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Kenya, which is a lie. He was never arrested. He was kidnapped in Kenya. They are still saying that he was extradited to Nigeria, but he wasn't extradited to Nigeria. He was renditioned to Nigeria, and they know that. But we fought this on the social media and made sure that the truth prevailed. And today, you can see the United Nations speaking up. United Nations is now speaking up and using the right language to call the attention of Kenya and Nigeria to come and explain what happened to Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. Our supreme leader, Nnamdi Kanu, traveled to Kenya with his British passport. He is not a Nigerian. He is a Biafran and a British. They went to Kenya to kidnap him. Kidnapped him in Kenya, tortured him, did all manner of things to him, and now they renditioned him to Nigeria. And today he's in the hand of the DSS. And they are shamelessly bringing him to court to come and try him. After they have kidnapped him, sent him to Nigeria through extraordinary rendition, and he has not committed any crime known to man. They are still bringing him to court. On bringing him to court, they went to the media to peddle all manner of lies, to push out all manner of lies, tagging him a terrorist, saying that he's running a terrorist organization, saying all manner of things, that IPOB is being bound in some countries. Today, the United Nations is standing up for the members of IPOB, standing up for Biafrans, standing up for Nnamdi Kanu. The United Nations are asking Kenya and Nigeria, what happened to Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya? How did you kidnap him, and how did you send him to Nigeria? It is no longer a child's play. When we were telling you that Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer, that it is Nigeria that will be in court, people thought it was a joke. Today you can see it, that it is Nigeria that is going on trial for kidnapping an innocent citizen. That is what is going on. And it doesn't only end in Nigeria. The US has added their own opinion also. In US, it's getting heated up in US. In US, it is getting heated up. As I speak to you now, the lawmakers in US are discussing the issue of Biafra. They are discussing the issue of IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu. Thank God for the media that we have. Thank God for the effort that everyone is making, every single Biafran is making. That is why we are urging people to help and share our videos. Share videos. If you cannot make your own video, when you see a video that an agitator made, Biafran agitator or no agitator, anybody speaking up for their people made, share the video, let it go viral. You never know where the video will fall into. Today, lawmakers in the United States are speaking up for what is happening in the country called Nigeria. They are calling out Nigerian government for being a terrorist that they are. It is no longer hidden that Nigerian government is a terrorist government, supporting the terrorists and demonizing the activists who are fighting for a legitimate cause. Today, even in the United States, they are discussing this issue. Their lawmakers are discussing it. And Nigeria will never find it easy. They think it's a joke. They call us miscreants. They call us Nnamdi Kanu different kinds of names. Today, they have realized that the person they are holding is not just Nnamdi Kanu. They are holding a nation down. And they will never succeed. It doesn't matter how they try. Nigeria must surely disintegrate. And that is the way to go. United States is making the discussion. Making it clear that IPOB, Biafrans are not terrorists. They have made it clear that Biafrans are not terrorists. That the government of Nigeria is only demonizing them, calling them terrorists in order to kill them, in order to oppress them. That is why they tag them terrorists. United States lawmakers are discussing this. They are discussing this about Biafra. And I'm going to play the video for you to hear for yourself and know that this is no longer a child's play. You see the importance of the media. This is how important it is for you to come out and use your own platform to say exactly what is happening in your own area. Thank God for the Biafrans who didn't give up. Nnamdi Kanu continue to preach on daily basis, continue to broadcast, sometimes twice a day. Broadcasting, people thought it was a joke. Some called him, some said he's just lying. Some called him a noisemaker. Today, every noise that our Nnamdi Kanu have made is yielding fruit. And those noise that he's making has brought Nigeria to their knees. They went and collected Tucano jet from US, thinking that they were going to use it on Biafrans. But they have been warned not to use it on Biafra, use it on terrorists. And the only place we know where we have terrorists in Nigeria is in the north. That is where they are supposed to use it. They think that the US is turning a blind eye to what is happening. US is discussing the issue of Nigeria. I want you to watch the video for yourself. After watching, go to the comment section and put down your comment. Let's watch.
We also see in Nigeria the selective use of counterterrorism laws to attack political opposition. Nigeria, on a daily basis, witness the impunity which is so-called Fulani herdsmen extremists who share an ethnic and religious identity with President Buhari and the Fulani elite, which now dominates all key institutions in Nigeria, attack predominantly Christian villages in the Middle Belt. State security forces, which are obligated to protect civilians, are at best indifferent or at worst complicit in the ongoing and sustained attacks. Meanwhile, the government has no qualms about labeling groups agitating for separatism, such as the indigenous people of Biafra or IPOB, as terrorists, and using this label as justification for repression. The fact that there are multiple groups now agitating for dissolution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, especially among the Igbo and Yoruba people, be they Christian or Muslim, lay directly at the feet of the Buhari government, which appears intent upon destroying the balance between the North and South and denying the many ethnic groups that have comprised Nigeria's rich mosaic representation in government. By labeling those with legitimate grievances as terrorists, and while turning a blind eye to those so-called herdsmen who are actually committing terror, the Buhari government is furthering the eventual dissolution of Nigeria. Finally,
this is exactly the situation. We will continue to thank Chukwuka Abiyama, who is fighting for us. We don't have any bomb. We don't have any strength. We don't have any weapon. We are only having our microphone. Just as Nnamdi said, that he is going to use the microphone to put Nigeria on their knees, to destroy and disintegrate that very contraption called Nigeria, so that people will have a sane life to live. Today, everything that Nnamdi Kanu has spoken have come to pass. Today, the United Nations is asking questions about Nnamdi Kanu, asking questions about IPOB. Today, the US is asking questions about Nnamdi Kanu, asking questions about Biafra and IPOB. That is the situation. And we will continue. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide and protect Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to bless Nnamdi Kanu. May Chukwu Okike Abiama continue to guide him, set him free. Let him loose wherever he's being held. May more revelations continue to come to him so that he can continue to lead us into Biafra. We are going into Biafra. It doesn't matter what they do. They may kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra will come. Biafra is already here. We are walking into Biafra. And it doesn't matter what they say. There will no longer be any election in Biafra land. There will never be any election in Biafra land. It doesn't matter the angle they come from. It doesn't matter how they preach it. For every Biafran that wants to stay safe and stay alive, stay away from anything that has to do with the election. Participate in the sit at home. When they say sit at home to save your own life, because the DSS are coming. The DSS are coming, and they are not going to come to your room to kill you. They are not going to come to your house to kill you. They are going to kill people who are coming outside, who are disobeying the order. They are going to use them as an example to frame up the IPOB, to frame up the indigenous people of Biafra. The United States has spoken about it and they know. So if you want to save yourself, stay away from anything that has to do with the election and obey the sit at home anytime it's being called upon. Sit at home. That is the only way to go. That is the only way to stay alive. It doesn't matter what you hear. It doesn't matter what they say. Stay at home. That is the only way to be safe. We are no longer part of it. And for those who didn't know, the struggle has gone to a different level. As I speak to you, a group of Igbo lawyers have sued for self-determination for Biafra. It is no longer just speaking on online. Some set of Igbo lawyers are suing for self-determination for Biafra. They want self-determination for Biafra legally. So every angle is being touched. IPOB are doing a great work and they have woken up every other person. Everyone is speaking. Everyone is falling in line gradually. And we are heading home. No man born of a woman can stop the actualization of Biafra. It is coming. It is coming like a flame of fire. If you are still waiting, the train has left the station and we are going into Biafra very soon. Thank you so much for watching wherever you are watching. And remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again on the next video.